I realized, I didn't find anything, I just realized that the Bob Dylan version of Man of Constant Sorrow that I know from his eponymous album, which was, I believe, his first album, which is one of my favorite albums of all time, as people like to say after they say my favorite. It's just one of my favorite albums of all the time that I've been alive. The chords are in Rise Up Singing to that. I kind of assumed that they weren't, looked at the second chord pattern that I didn't recognize, and thought, well, I'll have to find that somewhere else. But it was already right here. It's the version I know from Bob Dylan. Although with Bob Dylan, especially early Bob Dylan, it's a stretch to say he wrote it, because who knows? He didn't write a lot of stuff. Or rather, he wrote a lot of stuff. He was prolific, is prolific, but there's a lot of stuff that he performed that he did not write. Or adapted that he did not write. I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days. It's hard to sing. I can't do it like Bob Dylan does it. Well, I bid farewell to old Kentucky, the place where I was born and raised. For 6 long years I'm bound to ramble, and no pleasure here on earth I've found. Here we go, correct lyrics. For 6 long years I've been in trouble, no pleasure here on earth I found. For in this world I'm bound to ramble, I have no friends to help me now. It's fare you well, my own true lover, I never expect to see you again. For I'm bound to ride that northern railroad, perhaps I'll die upon that train. You may bear me in some lonesome valley for many years where I may lay. Then you'll learn to love another while I am sleeping in my grave. Maybe your friends think I'm just a stranger, my face you never will see again. But there is one promise that is given. Someone told me, I respect you for not pressing delete and starting over. It shows your character. And I don't think it does show my character, but I'm trying to build character by not doing that. Maybe your friends think I'm just a stranger, my face you ne'er will see no more. But there is one promise that is given, I'll meet you on God's golden shore. I am a man of constant sorrow, well, I've seen trouble all my days. I bid farewell to old Kentucky, the place where I was born and raised. That is my rendition of the Bob Dylan version. I keep calling it the Bob Dylan version. It might be, it might not be. The version I know from Bob Dylan, page 147, the chords were D, G, C, D, and G. One more thing. One of the things that I'm not going to call it, you know, a pro or a con, but one of the things about this channel is that once in a while, I'm going to play a song with my shirt off. It's just because it's really hot here. And I know this is YouTube and not XTube, but, you know, we all love going to the beach, don't we? And so chill out if once in a while it's a topless song. You know, have a good day.